Hey nerds! Hello nerds! I am here on a cold day in New Hampshire, right in front of the Dean Machine vehicle, and I'm about to return to Boston. But I figured I'd just kind of share some thoughts on what happened yesterday and some takeaways. So first is what an incredible outcome to start a political campaign for president on October 27th, really be on the ground in November, and then get to 20% from zero after 10 weeks of campaigning when people had an alternative to pick the incumbent president. And that's freaking crazy. And it was done with a very small, agile, scrappy group that I'm proud to be part of and was able to contribute to. And now they're going to South Carolina and Michigan, and they're going to battle it out. And whatever you think about Dean Phillips, you got to be in favor of competition, right? Like, this is democracy, especially given every time I see a video of Joe Biden, I see a man that is not in great shape, and frankly, I think he's deteriorating, and so is Trump. So if you don't want a Trump versus Biden rematch, I mean, there technically are two possibilities. One is you hope that somehow Nikki Haley causes the majority of the Republican Party, the Trump faithful, to abandon Donald Trump, which is very, very unlikely. Let's just say, if you've ever talked to a MAGA person, they are many things, but one thing is they are very, for sure, they are fired up, loyal to Donald, and they, in their heart of hearts, feel like this election was owed to them, given what they believe happened in 2020. So option one is you hope that Nikki Haley transforms the minds and hearts of the majority of the modern MAGA party. Good luck with that. Or you hope that Joe Biden has second thoughts about running again and decides to open things up. And then everyone can consider all their options. And I have a feeling that a Midwestern third-term congressman known for bipartisanship, with 20 years of business experience and nonprofit experience, and a style that's generally unifying, positive, and humble, is exactly what the country needs. So super proud of the outcome last night in New Hampshire. People forget that Joe Biden last ran in New Hampshire 4 years ago, and he got 8% of the Democratic Party to cast their ballot for him. And Dean Phillips got 20% to do the same thing. And at that time, Joe Biden was Obama's VP, and he really didn't have too much baggage compared to where he is today. So 20% for Dean Phillips, starting from zero 10 weeks ago. Like, if that were a startup, many of us would be investing, which is why I have myself, not only my time, but I've also contributed a personal donation, because I think the country desperately needs new leadership, new ideas, and we're facing real problems. And we need someone that has the energy, that has the intellectual horsepower and the experience, not just in government, but also in like real operating companies, to just hold things together for us. Because not only do we have crises all around that we know about, there's going to be new crises in the next 4 years. And who do you want in the Oval when the next unpredictable, urgent thing happens? I mean, do you really feel comfortable with Donald J. Trump or Joe Biden trying to figure things out and make hard calls, contemplating multiple factors with imperfect information and putting the country first? I don't feel confident that that will happen, but I do feel confident that Dean Phillips would do the right thing, and he's got the goods to figure it out. So let me know in the comments what you think of the primaries. Do you agree with me that the Republican primary is for the most part over, but given Biden's current strength or lack thereof, and the trend, that Democratic nomination by August may not be in the hands of Joe Biden? Let me know what you think, and look forward to adding more content soon now that I am soon to be off the campaign trail and back in Nerds for Humanity headquarters in lovely, sunny California. See you guys later. Bye, nerds.